Yo, Issa, high school boy football look this season. People them ready, you know.
Alright then, pick up, manning cup. Oliver your shield, you make we link up. We watch the Champions Cup, Ben Francis Walker Cup. Which team are win the championship this season? Yo, Issa, wonder if a school I go finish the league and beat now. Which youth I go collect the golden boot and be the favorite for the people? Messi fans are roll out all boat, be a flag pan vehicle. Looking at the crowd, bus load of supporters from school and community too. People nothing at distance, some a listen on radio, some a watch it on TV too.
Inside the last 19 minutes of the SportsMax Zone for this Monday, and we're going to talk some football now. In this segment, schoolboy football in Jamaica. It was a massive do-or-die game for reigning DaCosta Cup champions Clarendon College as they faced an already eliminated Cornwall College in their final round of 16 matchup shown live Saturday on your home of champions. With their backs against the wall, the title holders took the pitch at Glenmuir High to determine their fate. And Donald Oliver was in the commentary booth for the encounter.
These highlights are brought to you by KFC, it's finger licking good, and water, land up good and water.
As I take a look at the full-time highlights here, it's a game that Cornwall College took their opportunities. Donaldson from just inside the box, laying an attempt on target, looking for his 5th goal. He had a couple of pops on goal, and here he is again inside the area. The challenge on him brought about the penalty, which was converted by Deshaun Talbert. And the Cornwall College with the advantage in that first half. Talbert getting his 3rd goal of the season. Clarendon College, they were still trying, although the efforts on target didn't have a lot of power. And then just before the interval, they would go 2-0 up. A delightful ball from the middle of the park. And that was just a real wonderful connection from Escoffrey. The diving header, Dante Escoffrey opening his account this season. Rodney getting a hand on it, but not enough. Cornwall College were leading 2-0. And then in the second half, I reckon that Clarendon College went into another gear and produced quite a few opportunities. This one came off the post, the follow-up saved by the custodian. Nikolai Forbes was really involved. This Clarendon College's number 9. Here he is again with an attempt that was denied by the Clarendon College custodian, and then the consolation goal in the end. Forbes getting his opening goal of the campaign, just mopping up the work after that spill by Najani Blair. And they were desperately looking for the equalizer. Daniel Clark's attempt was over the top. And that was it for this contest. As we see the full-time stats, Clarendon College with 14 attempts, 7 of which were on target. Cornwall College with 9 attempts, 6 were on target. And you see the corner kicks 9-3 in favor of Clarendon College, who also had the majority of the possession as well at 60%.
Those highlights are brought to you by KFC, it's finger licking good, and water, land of good and water.
So with that result, it means brand new champions will be crowned in the rural area competition this year. Here are the reactions from Cornwall College coach Theodore Tapper-Whitmore, followed by Clarendon College's Lenny Teacher-Hyde.
It was more the desire, the commitment, which the second half of the season been lacking, but they came out this afternoon and we could see the commitment, we could see the fight from the players.
We did well this season. We lost some players last year. So where we are on now, we are in a big building process. We have some under 16 players to look at this season also to try and gel with the remainder of the players. We're going to lose some players this season also. So it's a rebuilding, and I think we played well today.
Yeah, so the body language there from Lenny Teacher-Hyde not looking that good. Of course, he has been coach of this champion Clarendon College team 4 of the last 5 seasons, so they are accustomed to winning titles, Clarendon College. So as he just mentioned, they're in the rebuilding phase. Cornwall College also in the rebuilding phase. We'll have to wait to see if Theodore Tapper-Whitmore, the Mount Pleasant coach, stays on for Cornwall College for a second year, because he has done a lot of preparatory work with the team this season. And I think, based on what I hear from the Cornwall College inside group, is that he needs to continue next year to build on the job that he has already started, because the players were just beginning to learn his philosophy, and maybe 1 year wasn't enough for him to make his imprint. So let's see if he stays on at Cornwall College, and the expectation would be that they would have a lot better season next year, having had Whitmore as their boss for consecutive seasons.
Yeah, I'm so happy you said that, because Lance, for quite some time, many people feel as if just because you're a coach of a certain caliber, you come into a setup and you can just get the team winning. But these things are a process.
Yeah. Especially with young players, because a lot of the players are 15, 16 years old, so it will take them time to...
Correct, it takes time, and you see the exact opposite happening with Lenny, because he lost a lot of his players now, so he also is in that rebuilding phase where he's now trying to regroup and come again. Yeah,
as far as the Manning Cup competition is concerned, Mona High, Mariah's team, looking strong in their title defense. Let's go through some full results from the weekend's football in schoolboy football in Jamaica. Manning Cup results: Excelsior 5-1 over Jonathan Grant High, Eltham 2-2 with Tivoli Gardens, Calabar 3-0 over Charlie Smith, St. Catherine 1-1 with Jamaica College. Zone A, Mona High, Kingston College, Tivoli and Jamaica College. These are the quarterfinal round grouping. Zone B will have Excelsior, St. Catherine High, Campion College and Hydel. So the Mona group, they're looking tough. Here's what happened in the DaCosta Cup over the weekend. Garvin Maceo 4-0 over Alphonsus Davis. Stets 2-0 over Kemps Hill. Froome and Monroe College were scoreless. 4 goals shared evenly between Dint Hill and Ocho High. Happy Grove beaten 1-0 by Glenmuir. Denby High 2-2 with Manchester High, and Central High getting a 2-1 victory over McGrath. The quarterfinal round for the DaCosta Cup, Group A will see Stets, Glenmuir, Froome and McGrath. And Group B has Monroe College, Central High, Garvin Maceo and Ocho Rios High. Yeah, can we have a quick look at that Manning Cup grouping again one more time, please? Because I wanted to introduce Ramarak to her rivals in Zone A.
Show me.
Yeah, I was looking briefly at it there at Mona High heading up the group, and they will have some stiff competition there from Kingston College, Tivoli Gardens and Jamaica College. It by the looks of things, could be the tougher of the 2 groups.
Yeah, it looks like a really tough group, because we know what Kingston College can do. Their confidence over the roof.
Yes,
Jamaica
over
College.
the roof.
Jamaica College has also been really good. And Tivoli Gardens, we've seen some top stuff from them. So, I mean, may the best team win, eh?
Yeah.
I'll be at some of these matches.
Yeah, our control room just said Jamaica College is going home.
Going home as in home, out?
Yes.
Okay.
Exiting.
All right.
Well, we'll see what happens, because it's a tough group, and Jamaica College, they have a lot of know-how. Although, to be honest, they haven't looked that solid so far this year, but you always think that Jamaica College can do a lot better than what we have seen so far this season. So interesting action coming up in the Manning Cup and the DaCosta Cup competitions. In schoolboy football in Jamaica, we go to break. We'll be back with our final segment, our interactive segment, after the break.
Yeah.
Which youth I got collect the golden boot and be the favorite for the people. Messi fans are roll out all boat, be a flag pan vehicle. Looking at the crowd, bus load of supporters from school and community too. People nothing at distance, some a listen pan radio, but some a watch it on TV too. Country and town unite for one reason. It's a schoolboy football. Run come, look one, look all. Which team are the best and I go better than the rest of the fire team?